and welcome back to Hughes Group Jax. Today we're talking about 1031 exchange for your investment property. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Alia with Hughes Group Jax.
And I'm Wendy with Hughes Group Jax.
So you might be wondering what the heck a 1031 exchange is, or if you own some rental properties, investment properties, you might be wondering, how could I sell this and use this to make even more money? So Wendy, talk to us about 1031 exchange.
So what's great when you buy investment property and you want to put all of the proceeds back into another investment property and you don't want to pay the taxes that you would owe on that, is that you can use something that's called a 1031 exchange. So we're going to go over it very briefly, and if you want more information, please reach out to us because we have a really good contact. In essence, what a 1031 is when you sell your investment property, the money, the proceeds that you make will be put directly into a 1031 exchange. You do not touch that money, and then you identify, there's timelines involved, and you identify another investment property to use those proceeds to purchase. You can pay outright cash. If you have enough proceeds, you can use that as a down payment and get another mortgage. And then the key is then you don't have to pay any capital gains tax. The reason for that is then you can continue purchasing until you get possibly older and you're in a lower tax bracket. Then you will pay the taxes when you sell that investment property and you take the proceeds. It comes directly to you, and so there's a lot involved, but it's a great way because especially if you have a lot of equity, a big chunk of that money could go to taxes, and a way to you're not avoiding taxes.
Right, you're optimizing when you pay your taxes, because you will still pay taxes, but there's a tax benefit to doing the 1031 exchange and paying the taxes down the line instead of today. And so talk to us about like-kind property. What could you sell and then buy?
So that's a great question, and that's why I say about I'm not a 1031 expert, and so if you're interested, what I would do is I would connect you with a great person who knows all the ins and outs. He's an attorney, and one thing that, because I just took a class, I've taken a couple classes, is that not the 1031 exchanges are not regulated in the state of Florida.
Wow.
And so you need to make sure that when you're moving your money to that 1031 exchange, that they have insurance. So if something happens to them, then you can get your money back. But like kind is they want to make sure that the value of the property you're purchasing is of equal value or higher. And in essence, really just needs to be another investment property. You can't use it to purchase a residential that you're going to live in or a second home. It has to be income producing, or it can be land, because land is not income producing, but there's a lot of different rules. And so if you have any inkling of being interested, like, oh yeah, I'd like to buy some more investment property,
then leave a comment so that we can answer all your questions, or reach out to us directly, because we can't wait to assist you with all of your real estate needs.